Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you how you can create an app icon for your iOS app. Now, this is a three-step process. In the first step, you will be designing your app icon using any graphic designing tool, and the next step will be you will generate the app icon in different sizes for the iPhone and for the iPads, and the final step will be uploading those app icons in your Xcode project so you can actually use them for your app icons. All right, so let's get started. So first, let's have a look at Apple's human interface guidelines. I will post the link in the description box below. So as you can see here it basically says that how our app icon should be, and these are all the Apple's recommendations. And as you can see, like all the icons here, like these are the standard Apple's icons. These are really simple, and there is nothing overly complex or fancy going around here. You can just have a look at these icon and say what these icons are for. So the Apple basically says that embrace simplicity and provide a single focus point. Even in these app icons, you can see that there is just like an envelope and just a clock as a single focus point. And your background should be simple. Don't make it overly colorful, and don't add a lot of content in your background. Just keep it simple, and avoid using text. Don't Text scales really badly, so don't use text in your icon unless it is really necessary. Just use an icon that is recognizable. Like for example, in the Apple's mail icon, they use an envelope. Now, envelope is universally recognized, that is used for mail. So something like that. Don't include photos, screenshots, and don't use replicas of Apple products. So this is one thing, and the another important thing is that when you're designing your icon, keep the corners square. When you actually upload it, it will automatically be converted into the round corners, but you don't really have to make it round, the corners round in your graphic designing tool. And here's one other thing. You will see that your icon is required in so many different sizes, and the largest size is for the App Store icon, that is 1024 pixel into 1024 pixel, and we will be using this size to actually create a custom design. We will be using Canva. Canva is one of my favorite graphic designing tool. It is available for free, and they do have a pro package. I think it's for $12 per month. So it's really easy to use. You don't really need to learn anything. You can see here, like, they have so many options here for the backgrounds. You have landscape, you have patterns. I love using gradients, and you might have seen that a lot of app icons, even a lot of Apple app icons, have gradient colors. So let's add a gradient color to our custom dimensions. I like this one. Yeah, very standard, very simple bluish gradient color, and you have like a lot of other options too here. You can see there are 3 color gradients as well. Now there are these frames and like the different type of shapes available too. You can place these frames or shapes right in the center of your icon, and in that you can add like some sort of picture. Let's give this a color, maybe a black, a little bit lighter. Yeah, I like this color. And now let's add an image to this. Here you have, in the element section, you will find a lot of different type of icons, gradients. You can add like a gradient image to it, or just like even a simple image to it. I'll be adding like a drop. This looks good. Okay, let's try this one. Yeah, I think it's becoming just too dark. Okay, so here's one. So there are some that are free, and there are some that are also pro. Like I'm using the pro package. but I think either way you can find something that will suit your need, and just resize it. So there's another thing I want to mention here is the Canva uses raster images and not vector. So the difference between the raster and the vector images is the vector images, if you resize them, they will not lose their image quality. On the other hand, the raster images will do. So the trick here is if you're using tools like Canva or Photoshop that uses raster images, create your app icon in the largest possible size, the same thing that we are doing here. And then you can resize it into smaller sizes. And so we are done creating this one app icon, and now I'm just trying to create another app icon. I'm using a solid background, and these days, like, there's a lot of trend just on a solid background you will see just a single letter, whatever letter represents your brand. I'm doing C here, but you can do anything like A, B, D, whatever your brand name starts with. So I'm just positioning it in the center. This looks so much like the Target icon. Let's give it another. Okay, this looks really similar to Target icon. Well, this is just for the demonstration purpose. I just want to show you that what things you can do just using a simple Canva app. So here we are all done with our designing part. Now let's download this. And our next step is to generate an app icon for different sizes. Now for that, I really like using, there's another website called appicon.co. Now here you just have to drag your image file, and you can see that I have check marked on 11 sizes for iPhone and 13 sizes for iPad. But you can also get sizes for watch and Mac. And once you click on generate, it will open up in a zip file. So now we will add this zip file into our Xcode project. So let's create a new Xcode project. It could be anything. Obviously, you can add this thing into your existing project. Just give it a name and create. All right. So here, if you go into the assets folder and click on the app icon, you can see that we are actually required to upload app icon in so many different sizes. And in this folder, in this file that we downloaded from appicon.co, you can see that we have so many different sizes available. So you can either just upload them one by one. You can just look at the size and upload them if that's what works for you. So here for the 40 pixel into 40 pixel size, we are dragging this 40.png. And then next we have 60 pixel into 60 pixel size. So here we will drag 60.png. So as you can see, this process is very tedious process. So a better way to do this is in your assets folder, right click on this app icon and delete selected items. And when you delete it, go back into your folder that you downloaded and drag this file, appicon.appicons, and there you go. You will have your app icons in all the different sizes in here. So I hope this was helpful for you guys, and that's it from me today. I'll see you guys in my next video. All right then, bye.